one of the movies that has a really solid chance of becoming like the number 10 billion-dollar film of the year is Jumanji: The Next Level. Now, the first trailer for Jumanji: The Next Level came out, and I wasn't thrilled with it. It just didn't have a great feel to it. You know what I mean? But then the second and third spots came out, and I'm like, okay, now I'm getting a picture of what this is going to feel like and what this is going to be like, and I'm on board. Now the Danny DeVito and Danny Glover impersonation stuff by Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart, now this is starting to work for me. And it started to come together. Well, the first screenings for Jumanji: The Next Level have happened, and the responses have been very good. As a matter of fact, the majority of the responses that I'm reading are saying it's not just as good as the original, it's better. They're saying it's better than the first one. Sean O'Connell writes, the new Jumanji: Next Level has some huge surprises and introduces a lot of story that's fun to explore. The best reason to go back into the game? Kevin Hart channeling Danny Glover. That joke kept making me laugh hard. Then we also got, where are we at here? Maude Garrett, he used to host a Star Wars show with me. Maude Garrett, Jumanji sequel, The Next Level, does what few sequels can do. It makes a movie that's just as good, if not better than the first. They kept what was fun and built on it with hilarious changes that left me laughing out loud. Totally worth seeing. Brandon Davis, of course, writes, Jumanji: The Next Level is hilarious. It's impossible to pick one cast member who stands out above the rest. It has some unexpected heart, too. Really big time. Everyone is so damn funny. And on through the listings I go, Robert, and all the reviews have been actually really, really shiny. To use a Firefly thing. It's shiny. They're absolutely shiny. I'm in a bit of a Firefly mood because yesterday over lunch I put on an episode of The Rookie, and which is Nathan Fillion's show, and Alan Tudyk was the guest star on it. It was like, made my heart so happy seeing the two of them on screen together again. Anyway, so the response has been great. This is good to hear, Rob, because like I said, when the first trailer came out, I wasn't feeling it, but the subsequent trailers have kind of done it for me, and now we're here where we're at. You're seeing these responses, and you've seen the trailers. Are you surprised to hear that this positive, and what does it do to your expectation level?
First of all, I had no expectations of this Jumanji reboot, the whole thing. I thought it was a bad idea. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's in it, and then I saw it, and I thought it was delightful. What a brilliant way to deal with this. And I figured, you know what? If they can make me, somebody who was not excited at all, if they can bring me around and really come up with a new premise and take that premise where it should have gone, well, I have to tell you, I've actually had expectations are high for this Jumanji sequel because I thought the first one, there's no way it could work, and it worked really, really well. And I
was so surprised.
Totally surprised. And the premise to me was irresistible. So I was thinking they'd have to really F it up for me to not like the movie. And it's so great to hear that they've lived up to the expectations. As soon as the Danny DeVito, Danny Glover reveal in the second trailer or something, whatever, yeah. I'm like, oh my God. I don't know like who comes up with this kind of stuff, but that's like an idea. Whatever writers came up with that, I'm like, you know what? That's what I want more of in my entertainment. Kind of these off-the-wall ideas that clearly you could tell work. But to hear the idea that Kevin Hart does this impression the whole movie or whatever, that's enough. You had me at hello. I can't wait to see this movie.
And I've been surprised by how great I've been thinking that Dwayne Johnson's impersonation of Danny DeVito has been as well. And both of them just so great. And I'm excited to hear this. Question is, guys, what have you been expecting out of this Jumanji: The Next Level movie? Are hearing these, first reactions coming out, meeting what you thought it would be? Are they better than you thought it would be? What does it do to your expectation level? Jump down into the comments section below and let us know your thoughts.